Have you ever felt misunderstood or distant in your relationships, even though you deeply care? In my research of Carl Jung's work, I've discovered that understanding the anima and animus can profoundly transform how we connect with others by revealing hidden parts of ourselves that shape our interactions. Jung encountered countless patients struggling with intimacy not because of external issues, but because they were unaware of the unconscious masculine and feminine energies within themselves that influence attraction, communication, and emotional bonding. He noticed that many relationship conflicts arise from projections where we attribute our inner anima or animus onto partners, leading to misunderstandings and emotional turmoil. In today's world, where many relationships are fragile or marked by surface-level connection, Jung's insights reveal something urgent. The path to authentic connection is through becoming conscious of these inner figures and integrating them consciously rather than projecting them unconsciously. In my study of Jung's extensive clinical cases, I've seen how patients who embrace their anima or animus develop deeper self-awareness and create more meaningful, empathetic bonds with others. The anima represents the feminine aspects within men, such as intuition, emotional sensitivity, and relational warmth, while the animus embodies the masculine qualities in women, including assertiveness, logic, and protective strength. Jung taught that these archetypes are not just psychological curiosities, but vital guides to self-understanding and interpersonal harmony. One of the most compelling Jungian discoveries I've uncovered is how our anima or animus acts as a mediator between our conscious ego and the deeper layers of the unconscious, influencing how we perceive and react to others unconsciously. For instance, Jung described a man projecting his anima as idealizing and simultaneously demonizing a woman because she unconsciously symbolizes that inner feminine complexity he needs to reconcile within himself. Similarly, a woman may project her anima onto men, expecting them to fulfill her inner mental authority or emotional fragmentation. These projections disrupt genuine relationship dynamics, yet they also spotlight what is missing in our own psychic makeup. Jung's concept of individuation, the process of integrating unconscious contents, including the anima and animus, into conscious awareness, offers a transformative model for relationship healing. Instead of blaming the partner for perceived shortcomings, we turn inward and recognize those qualities reflected in them reside within us, waiting for integration. In practical terms, Jung's approach encourages us to observe our emotional reactions and fantasies about others as clues to our anima or animus projections. Engaging in active imagination, a technique Jung developed involving dialogue with these inner figures through writing, visualizations, or art, can gradually reveal their messages. This internal work reduces compulsive projections, freeing us to see partners as they are, rather than as unconscious containers for our unmet needs. Jung also emphasized balancing these archetypes by cultivating qualities traditionally associated with both femininity and masculinity, regardless of gender, helping to enrich relational flexibility and emotional resilience. Many who apply these Jungian methods report feeling more whole, more authentic, and more connected to themselves and others. Remember, Jung champions the profound potential of the human psyche for growth and transformation. So we must approach our anima and animus with compassion, curiosity, and courage. By embracing these inner companions, we unlock hidden dimensions of love, empathy, and understanding that can radically uplift our relationships today. In summary, through mastering our anima and animus, we move beyond superficial attraction to relationships that foster true intimacy and personal wholeness. When we face the unconscious shadow of these inner figures and invite them into dialogue with the ego, we cultivate balance, integration, and a capacity for relationship far richer than most ever imagine. Tomorrow, we'll dive into the fascinating question of what is the difference between Jung and Freud that matters today, a crucial conversation separating two foundational ways of understanding the unconscious that will further illuminate your journey into psychological insight. I invite you to like, comment your experiences with anima and animus, and subscribe for more deep explorations into Jungian psychology. Don't miss tomorrow, because understanding the Jung-Freud distinction can shift your whole perspective on therapy, relationships, and self-discovery. Stay curious and open to the remarkable wisdom Jung offers us for transforming our inner and outer worlds.